Okay, so let's start, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, so how are you today?
I am
Okay, I am happy, I am okay, and I am good. Okay, so what is the day today? Today is
Today is Tuesday.
Tuesday. Very good. Okay, spell Tuesday.
SDAY.
Very good. This is the book that you are going to use. Our subject is science. Okay. So our topic for today is the scientific mind. Okay. So last time our topic is all about the scientific process. Okay. And for this week, our topic will be about the scientific mind. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start first with our vocabulary words. Okay, everyone, follow teacher. Number one, traits.
Train.
Traits. There is letter S here. Traits.
Train.
Okay, very good. Number two, person.
Person.
Again, person.
Person.
Very good. Number three, method.
Dancers.
Again, method.
Method.
Okay. Number four, result. Number five, we have the word careful.
Careful.
Again, careful.
Careful.
Very good. Number six, honest.
Honest.
Again, honest.
Honest.
Number seven, curious. Again, curious. Number eight, eager.
Eagle.
Again, eager.
Eagle.
Very good. Number nine, real.
Wheel.
Real.
Wheel.
Okay, and number 10, attention.
Attention.
All right. So our topic for today is the scientific mind. Okay. So the scientific mind is the traits of a person who studies science using the scientific method and science process skills. Okay. So again, these are the characters of a person who studies science using the scientific method and scientific process. Okay, so if you are a person who has a scientific mind, you should have these characters or traits. Okay, so what are those traits of being a scientific or having a scientific mind? Okay, so let's see. So when we learn science using the scientific process, we will have a scientific mind. Okay, so we have to use the scientific process all the time so that we can think like scientists. Okay, so if we think like scientists, we have to use the scientific process all the time. Okay, so last time our topic is all about the scientific process, right? So it was divided or it was sorted into two groups. So those are the 8 basic scientific process and the 6 integrated science process skills. So we have here an examples of characteristics of a person with a scientific mind. Okay, so number 1, we have honest. Again, honest. Okay, so always give the real results from the experiment. Okay, you should give the real result. Say the real result of that experiment. Okay, so again, being honest means you're not going to lie about the result. Okay, so next here we have curious or observant. Okay, so pay attention to what is being observed and do it carefully. Okay, so you have to be observant. You have to pay attention. Okay, again, you have to pay attention to what is being observed and you have to do it carefully. Next, we have here determine. Okay, again, determine. Okay, so do not give up when experiment fails or when faced with difficulties. Okay, again, do not give. You should be determined in doing it again. For example, your experiment fails or you experience difficulties when having the experiment, you should not give up easily. Okay, you should have to do it again. If you need to do it 10 times, you have to do it. Do not just give up easily. Next, we have here eager to learn. Again, eager to learn. Okay, so trying to learn or find answers to what we want to know. Okay, so you have to try finding the answers of the question or something that you want to know. You have to eagerly find the answer. Okay, so as you can see here in the picture, the boy here is eager to learn something. That's why he is searching on the internet. So those are some traits or characteristics of a person who has a scientific mind. Okay, now we have here a short activity. Okay, so kindly go to page 15 of your book. Okay, so in here, read the given statements. Do they show traits of good scientists? Circle yes for scientific mind or no for non-scientific mind. Okay, so we are going to circle yes for a scientific mind and no for non-scientific mind. Okay, number 1. Okay, Miley likes sky events, so she always reads about them from different sources. Okay, so since Miley likes sky events, she is always reading about them in different sources such as books or internet. Okay, so what do you think is the answer for number 1? Okay, the answer is yes. Okay, so the answer is yes. Please encircle yes for number 1. Okay, let me ask a student to answer number 2. I am going to read. Give me the answer if it's yes or no. I want Shabu. Shabu, please unmute yourself. Okay, Shabu, Peter believes in luck. So he prays to God for his experiment to go well. Is this a scientific mind? So again, Peter believes in luck. So he prays to God for his experiment to go well. Okay, so what do you think is the answer, Shabu? Is it yes or no?
No.
No, very good. Okay, how about number 3? Okay, let me call, okay, Sardine, please unmute yourself. All right, so Sardine, John always listens to the opinions of others in his study group. Again, John always listens. Okay, so he listens to the opinions of others in his study groups. Okay, so when we say opinions, these are the ideas of her friends or her classmates.
Teacher, yes. Yes.
Yes, very good. The answer is yes for number 3. Okay, because he is considering the opinions or ideas of her classmates or her friends. Very good, Sardine. Okay, how about number 4? Okay, let me call on Irene. Okay, Irene, please unmute yourself, Irene. So Irene, number 4, Flynn is careful and thinks well before making decisions about his work. Again, Flynn is careful and thinks well before making decisions about his works. Is that a yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, very good. The answer for number 4 is Yes. Okay, very good, Irene. So you have to be careful and you have to think well before making decision about your work. Okay. So how about number 5? Number 5, I want juice. Okay, juice. Please unmute yourself. Okay, juice for number 5. Nate always checks people's work using her own opinions.
No.
Yes, Juice. Okay, so the answer for number 5 is no. Very
No.
good. Okay, so you have to consider other people's opinion also. Do not just rely on your own opinion. Okay, so that is just the same as in number 3. Okay, so you have to listen to others' opinion also. You have to consider their ideas. Do not just rely about your opinion, okay, or your idea. Okay, so that is the answer for this activity in page 15. Okay, so are you finished already in answering this one? Okay, kindly answer our page 15. All right, are you all finished?
Finish.
Very good. Okay. Okay. So let us have a short review about our topic for today. Okay. So again, the topic is the scientific mind, right? So a person who has a scientific mind should have to use the scientific process. Okay. So if you are thinking like a scientist, you should have these characters or traits, right? And those are, okay, being honest, being curious or observant, okay, determined, and eager to learn. Okay, so those are the characters or traits of having a scientific mind. Okay, so we have here another activity. So if we cannot finish this today, we can continue this activity until tomorrow. Okay, so we have here the scientific method. Okay, so complete the table to summarize what you have learned. Okay, the scientific process. So we have here 5 scientific method, and we have the scientific mind. In here, you are going to put 4. Okay, and under the science process skills, it was sorted into 2 groups. The first one is the 8 basic science process skills. And the second one is the 6 integrated science process skills.